a brass tacks presentation. Discretion advised.
You ready? All right then. What's going on, people? It's your boy, Brass Tacks in this bitch. You already know. I need to change the intro. I'm getting tired of saying Brass Tacks in this bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm still ill. A woman's touch can make a lot of difference. Matrix, one of the most influential movies of our time. Keanu Reeves, A1. Lawrence Fishburne, A1. Trinity, oh goddamn. We all know about the movie. Hope to bring the other two out as well, even though those are a bit trashy. I still want to see them. We got the black bars shot in 35mm. Visual effects 2K. Digital intermediate 4K. It's a new scan. Dolby Atmos Sound. Dolby Vision. Great transfer, not quite seal of approval level, not quite reference because there is some inconsistency with the detail. Close-ups reveal wrinkles and shit. Not me, I'm flawless in this bitch, but them, there's some wrinkles there, I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of the wider shots have added sharpness as well. Some of the scenes are a little softer than others, so it's a little inconsistent. Clothing and some of the special effects benefit from it, but especially the PVC on Trinity. Trinity, PVC, winner. Trinity, you my girl, you call Trinity, PVC. Guess what? If we were dating, you'd be seeing me 3 times a week, yeah? In those 3 times a week, we have sex 3 times a day. Trinity. But you gotta wear the PVC, I ain't gonna lie to you. You looking at A1. Depth here is another upgrade. They come up the elevator, pillars and shit, pillars getting shot to shit, moving upside down, all the bullet time in this bitch. The chopper scene on top of the building. You know which one, Lawrence Fishburne getting fucked up around here. Another highlight in the depth department. Depth also helps with the bullet time. You got Neo dodging through the bullets, guess what? You feel like the bullets are coming at you, I ain't gonna lie. Black levels are a step up here too. For the 1080p there was a lot of crush and dark scenes. But with this one, there may be a little crush here and there, but for the most part, dark and inky manages to retain a lot of the detail in a number of shots. For a movie as old as it is, it holds up pretty well in the visual effects department. I ain't gonna lie to you, there are some scenes which are gonna give it away, but for the most part, visual effects look pretty good indeed.
Let's go.
You wanna know what the HDR is like? You've been dating your girl for a long time. Guess what? Back in the day, she was a firecracker. She was gorgeous. First time you guys got it on, she had this beautiful emerald lingerie. Lingerie is already revealing enough, yeah? But in that lingerie, it's got some kind of mesh thing and it covers up just the good bits. It was amazing. It's your favorite lingerie. She hasn't worn that for you since. And she aging like fine wine. Some of these women out here aging like milk, but she aging like fine wine. Guess what? You've been really ill and you've been throwing up and you had a fever on top of that bitch. She comes round, takes care of you, feeds you, massages you. She unbuttons her top, strips down to that emerald green lingerie you saw back in the day. She look even better now. That's what the HDR is like. For the most part, HDR is bang bang. This movie has a primarily green tint to that bitch. But the green hair just pops, I ain't gonna lie to you. There's a lot more nuances in the green. Even the light reflecting off Trinity's PVC. PVC was so bright, you wanna know how bright? I don't wanna hear you. That bright in this bitch. More color, you got the 4K resolution, you get more depth. So color depth is deeply enhanced. However, because of the green and because this film does have grain in it, you get chroma noise. You get a slight layer of noise on top, which kind of detracts from the detail. But there's nothing offensive, colors pop where they need to pop. What Dolby Vision does is it takes the HDR, there's a few more extra pubic hairs of pop all around. I ain't gonna lie to you, where it does flex its muscles is in the black levels. Black levels look a bit more deep, a little bit more inky, a little bit more nuanced, and the greens and some of the highlights of the movie pop a tad more. Fellas, if you got a girlfriend, she's sitting right next to you, and you're watching The Matrix, you're gonna see Trinity extra shiny in the PVC. I suggest you just wear glasses for most of that, so she can't see where you're looking. That's usually the best thing I do. You sip on your strawberry slush puppy, you look your girl in the eye, and you tell your girl to sit on the woofer, see what happens. I'm gonna tell you what happens. Before she sits on the woofer, you might need to make sure the disc actually is outputting at Dolby Atmos in this bitch. Because for some reason, when I watched it, it was outputting at Dolby Digital 5.1. I don't know why, but it did. I know what to say to you. You tell your girl to prepare her vajayjay for an immersive, enhanced surround experience in this bitch. At the beginning of the movie, there's rain hitting against Neo's window. Guess what? I looked outside my window because I thought it was rain hitting against my window in this bitch. We're in London. It could be, but it was not. Dolby Atmos gonna be raining, your girl gonna be raining. Gunfire, explosions, the bullet time. You feel like you're Neo in this bitch. You're watching Neo feeling like Neo. I'm the one. When it comes to 4K reviews, I'm the one anyway. I don't know what to say to you. Sentinels tearing shit apart. God damn. Lasers flying left and right. You're like, oh shit. My house has been shredded apart by Sentinels. Dialogue is crystal clear. All the channels were robust and the bass was crunchy and tasty and panty dropping. Some of the bass hit so hard, she may be a squirter. And if she's a squirter, you need to make sure she doesn't get electrocuted on the speaker in this bitch. I don't say to you. Not groundbreaking, but it is a definite and very obvious improvement over the 1080p. Would you pay full price for it? I mean, it's the Matrix, so I guess you would for the best possible experience. And that's pretty much it, guys. You take care. 4K Rockstar. You already know.